Morgan State cheerleaders, they unstoppable right now. Nicki Minaj finally confirmed her romance with Meek Mill. Meek Mill in the Game collaboration? You'll find out about that, but first, Kanye fans have gotten creative with concert memorabilia. What's up, MSU? It's your man, Deshaun Lamar, and you're watching Numundi News. I guess it's safe to say Kanye fans are the craziest. Recently, somebody went to eBay to sell Kanye concert air in a Ziploc bag. Yeah, you heard it right, concert air. The bag of air racked up 90 bids, with the highest bid totaling $60,000 before the post was removed. I'm not sure if that person made good on their bid or if the concert air was flagged as a bogus sale. In a recent interview with BBC One Extra Radio, Nicki Minaj confirmed her rumor of a romantic involvement with Philly rapper Meek Mill. She told host Charlie Sloth that the two were super compatible. Nicki also confirmed that Meek Mill will be added to the North American leg of her Pink Print tour. Speaking of Meek Mill, he and the Game collaborated on a song called The Soundtrack. And that's all you need to know to press play or download this one. According to HotNewHipHop.com, there is speculation that this might be the first leak from the Game's hotly anticipated sequel to the documentary. That's a big move right there, Game. Morgan anticipates breaking ground on the new Jenkins building in a few weeks. Shout out to Kim McCall and her staff for keeping Morgan's construction projects moving along. But that's not the only good news on MSU's campus. Morgan's cheerbearers have a dynasty on their hands. Last week, they stormed Norfolk, Virginia, and won their 5th MEAC championship. Shout out to the cheerleaders for their awesome work.
That should be your jingle. Oh, you know, like how Maybach used to be like
Maybach music.
Numundi.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Deshaun. Today I got a very special guest with me. My man's Tev Music.
What's going on, world?
So, you know, we both hail from Brooklyn, New York. So just recently, it was the 18th anniversary of Biggie's death. So how you feel about that right now?
Well, first and foremost, I want to say rest in peace to one of the greatest rappers and performers of all time, especially my time and my generation. I feel as though for hip hop, that's pretty big, being that it's almost going on 20 years since he passed away and all that. Yeah. So a special shout out to him and his family.
So did you look up to Biggie? Like, who was your, I know you rapping now, so who was your biggest aspirations? Who got you to start rapping?
Well, I've been rapping since I was a kid, so my biggest aspiration has always been my brother. That's the first time I started rapping. I was listening to my brother's rap, and that's what really got me into it. And since then, I was listening to a lot of the music that they was playing, which was Rockefeller, which was Biggie, which was people from the West Coast, Tupac. So that's pretty much what I grew up on, growing up in the 90s.
Okay, cool. So did your brother make it big, or did you feel like as if you took some of what he gave you and you want to capitalize on that, like you could be the one that makes it, to do it for him, to do it for yourself?
I definitely took some of the stuff that he gave me, because he didn't go far with it. He did it, and he was good, but he didn't take it serious. And I think that's the difference between me and him, is that I'm looking at it as a career, more so than just a hobby. So I took what he, instilled in me, and I just made it my own.
Cool. So what you bumping on your iPod? What you listening to in your car right now?
I ain't gonna lie. Right now, I've been living off that J. Cole album for a couple months now. Basically, the whole message just of his album, I've been living off that.
Yeah, he got that different approach than most rappers. He's real, soulful. He everything you feeling inside, he says that. What about that new Fab with the Drake? Messing with that?
The Fab was decent. It's not something I expected, because I thought he was gonna have like a soul tape vibe to it, but he took a different approach. But his content was still up to par. If you just let the whole mixtape play through, it's up to par. It's not like, it's different from the soul tapes, which he was putting out more recently, but it's definitely still got that Fab to it. And as far as the Drake, I thought Drake was gonna come harder, not saying that he didn't go hard on his new project.
I think, honestly, that's all his throwaway songs, but I still think that's a good work right there.
If not for it to be his throwaway songs, that's good work. But for him to push it as an album, I think it was more so like a business thing, because it was definitely a mixtape. Right. Definitely a mixtape.
Yeah, I feel you. So what are you currently working on right now? You got any tours coming up, any shows you about to do?
Right now, I'm working solely on my project, just writing recording studio. That's the only thing I'm doing right now. I'm not putting out no music. I'm not doing no shows. I'm just focused on getting my project out, and it should be out by the summertime.
All right, so any collaborations, or it's just straight solo project?
It's gonna be a collaboration. I got people who I've been rapping with, people I'm gonna do an EP with,
Right.
people from Numundi that I'm gonna get on tracks with. So shout
yeah,
out to
yeah.
Numundi on that one.
Yeah, y'all don't know, he on that Numundi theme song track. Y'all hear that soon, real soon. So is there anybody we know that's you working on with your album with?
Yeah, I'm just working with some of my closest friends right now, people who do music. For example, my longtime friend GQ.
Yeah, I've heard him. He got some heat.
He definitely gonna be on a. It's not an album yet. It's gonna be a mixtape. I just calling it a project EP, whatever you want to call it.
All right.
So he's gonna definitely be on that project, and some more people that I feel is I would like to have them on my project. Morning After, a lot of people know him as MP3 or Marcus Patterson. But he's definitely he's definitely gonna be on that project as well. And I'm gonna have some more people.
All right, we definitely looking forward to that. So what gets you in the mood to write? I know some people, they gotta smoke. Some people, they just gotta be in the crib by themselves and just zone out, tune everybody out. What gets you in the mood to write?
Well, really what gets me in the mood to write is things that is going on, like things that I see, things that I feel, things that I'm thinking. Sometimes the music itself, when I turn on a track or a beat or something, just the music itself just gets me to, I just basically take the energy from that music and I just put that on paper, and what I'm feeling, what I'm thinking, that's how I create my music.
All right, so it's basically anything you're feeling at the moment, it goes straight to
things
paper.
I see, you know what I mean? It could be things from when I was a child that I'm writing about now, that I'm just reflecting off, or things that I'm dreaming about for my future that I want to accomplish. It's really just up to what's going on with me at the time, or what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling.
I bet that sounds dope. I mean, we got Booth in the back. You trying to spit a little something for the viewers right now?
I mean, I got something I could spit to the people.
I bet. Special treat just for y'all.
I know what I know. The money won't change me. Tab music. Tab music. Shout out to Numundi. Shout out to Brooklyn. NY. C to the E to the V, to the N to the U, to the S to the I, to the Q. Yeah. Feeling like the last man alive, like Noah. So I send my prayers to the sky, to Jehovah. Dream higher, my brother, I just aspire to be the greatest, not just famous for my family and my neighbors. Time for us to make some changes. People be living brainless, people be entertaining, but people don't think attainment. Money will never change us, never rolling with strangers. Still rolling with the same people I came with. Went from rocking those rubber bands and sporting all of those bracelets, with the matching watches and the gold-plated faces. Feeling like Big Ticker cause I'm still rapping in the basement, but I'ma keep on rapping till I'm rapping on them planes with my friends who held me down when the rents do. Even on instrumental, my brother is so simple. Just show love, just show love. Money won't never change us, even though people change up. I'ma make this money, won't let it make me.
Shout out to Numundi. You happy? Shout out to Numundi TV. Shout out to Numundi TV. Stay tuned.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Marcus Patterson, Mr. Morgan State. I want you to stay true to Numundi TV, man.
Well, that's it for today's show. But just make sure you tune in next week. I'm Deshaun Lamar with Numundi News. Holla.